go to that though, right?
No, I just paid $300 for the steak, and you saying you going home, you got church. I'll take you to church tomorrow, just stay at my house tonight.
I don't think so. I have church morning.
Dog, you know how stupid you look? You know how lame you look as a nigga trying to negotiate sex because you paid all this money on the first date, $300, $500, $600, and you trying to negotiate? Dog, she don't have to give you no sex. If you fly a girl out and all that, hopefully you vetted her when you know you're gonna get some, but that's even stupid, okay? So, top 3 places that you should not be taking a woman on first date. Number 1, expensive restaurants. Ruth Chris, Del Frisco's. That's stupid. Why? Because you might end up like homeboy, paying $300, $400 for what? Right? For one, on dinner dates, the first 10, 15 minutes is the only time you have to talk. Other than that, y'all gonna be eating. So what y'all gonna be eating and talking with food all in your teeth and all this stuff? It's horrible because you're not getting your swag off. You're not getting your conversation off. You're not getting your game off. Stop that. Number 2, movies. Same thing. Movies and dinner dates have the same thing in common because you can't talk. Your attention is somewhere else. So those are the 2 top places for your first dates. Stay away from the movies. Okay, there's no really good engagement. The only time you should be taking a woman out to a dinner date or a movie is after you smashed. Therefore, you can extend your value to her because she's adding value to your life. You don't ever take no woman to no 5-star restaurant if she doesn't deserve it. Women deserve less, especially up front. And I say that because a lot of men are giving y'all all this stuff up front, meaning tricksters, you simping, and now it inflated the economy for real players. You know what I'm saying? And now in the back of their mind, they're thinking the man's supposed to give them up front some type of money or something. You're giving them value that they don't deserve, all because of what she looked good. Your value as a man, no matter if you look good or not, is always going to be higher than hers. For one, because you have to protect her. For 2, you have to give her provision. You have to have masculine traits. If anything was to happen to that woman, you as a man have to step up to the plate, right? And if you got more money than her, your value is way more high than her. So why are you giving her all this value up front? She doesn't deserve it, okay? And number 3, stop inviting women to your house. I don't care if you feel like she's a bust down, she's a skeezer, and you can easily get it to stop that. I'm gonna tell you why, because she could easily line you up. You don't know her. You don't know her at all. She could be setting you up. She know where you live now. If you do want to do that, which is still stupid, you need to go get you a hotel. You know what I'm saying? But that's still stupid because you don't know her. You spend all this money for a hotel at night, and you definitely want to do a player, so you want to do it nice. You don't want to be at no Motel 6. You don't want to be at no Holiday Inn. You want to do Regis. You want to do the W. You want to do nice places. That's going to cost a pretty penny, and she still could deny you sex. Do those after you smash. You don't do that before you smash. Now I'm gonna give you top 3 places for a good first date. Number 1, coffee shops. Get them nice and early, 10, 11, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. Those are cool places. You get a chance to conversate. It's low, it's cheap. You can vibe with her. You can see if she smells good. You can see if she got game. You can see if she's on the same page as you, right? So coffee shops is a wonderful place. Number 2, drinking. Go to a bar. Go to a bar that you know, right? Therefore, it looks cool because you know everybody in there and they know you. They know the drinks that you drink, right? That's cool. That's player. And you could break the ice immediately. You get her kind of loose. I'm not saying you get her intoxicated because I don't deal with a woman who's intoxicated, but 1 or 2 drinks. That's it, right? Break the ice. Everything's cool. Number 3, bowling alleys. Those are nice. That's another spot because you're getting your swag off. You're showing your drip. You know what I'm saying? You conversating with her. You breaking the ice. Y'all drinking. You're having a good time, right? Those are the top 3 places that you need to be dating. And obviously there's 4, 5, and 6, other good places that I can go off of. But those are the top 3. House parties is cool. Renting an Airbnb. You and the fellas get together. There's good music. There's, 5 guys, 8 girls or whatever. 10 guys, 15 girls. Make sure that there's always more girls than men. You don't want no sausage festival in there. And everybody's vibing. You could find one that you like. Y'all could talk. Y'all could relate. You might get lucky at that same place, right? So always keep that in mind, guys. You know what I'm saying? Stop the the expensive dinner dates. That is only reserved for women after she pleased you. And the reason why I say that, because let's say you already had sex with her, then you won as a man. Now it's up to her to add value to your life. Meaning, after y'all did it, she got up and made you some breakfast. Or after y'all did it, she, your house wasn't filthy, but she started straightening up and stuff like that. That's adding value to me immediately. So you might want to try to keep that, right? Or because she's already showing you that she wants to keep you. Because normally women, when after they smash you, they get up, they leave, and they on to the next nigga, right? But if she's showing interest into you, that means that she values you. So you got to reward her back. That's when you do the dinner dates. That's when you do the movies. Right? That's when you invite her to your crib even more, and y'all can kick it and chill and relax and, go shopping. You could do whatever because you as a man already kind of won. And you want to keep her, right? And she wants to keep you. So it's an exchange of value going on. But stop that $600, $700 dinner dates because you niggas look stupid. Y'all niggas look crazy and you look lame. Trying to negotiate, oh, come back to my crib, I spent all this money for the steak dinner. Dog, that's not play. That shit don't look cool, bro. You look weak. That ain't suave. You got to keep it suave, man. You know what I'm saying? You had no time to conversate with her. You had no time to really get your game off. And you thinking, oh, since I spent this much money, she's supposed to give it to you. Nah, bro, she don't have to. She don't. Women control access to sex. Men control access to relationships. This is why you reward her to show her after she done gave you something, you reward her by extending your hand and your resources. That's the only time. All right, fellas. So remember this always, man. Keep it simple by keeping it alpha mental.